Myself K. Pravalika. My register number 212H1A3072. I am studying AIDS in Al Shankara Institute of Technology. Today my topic about methods of handling deadlock. First, what is methods of handling deadlock? There are 4 approaches to dealing with deadlocks. 1. Deadlock prevention. 2. Deadlock avoidance. 3. Deadlock detection and recovery. 4. Deadlock ignorance. These are explained above. First, deadlock prevention. The strategy of deadlock prevention is to design such a way that the possibility of deadlock is excluded. The indirect methods prevent the occurrence of one of 3 necessary conditions of deadlock, that is mutual exclusion, no permission, and hold and wait. The direct method prevents the occurrence of circular wait. Prevention techniques, mutual exclusion, are supported by the OS. Hold and wait the condition can be prevented by requiring that a process requests all its required resources at one time and blocking the process until all of its requests can be granted at the same time simultaneously. But this prevention does not yield good results because long waiting time required, inefficient use of allocated resources, a process may not know all the required inefficient use of allocated resources, a process may not know all the required resources in advance. No permission. Techniques for no permission are: first, if a process that is holding some resource request another resource that cannot be immediately allocated to it, all resources currently being held are released and if necessary, request again together with the additional resource. Number 2, if a process requests a resource that is currently held by another process, the OS may permit the second process that requires it to release its resources. This works only if both processes do not have the same priority. Circular wait. One way to ensure that this condition never holds to impose a total ordering of all resource types and to require that each process requires resources in increasing order of remunerations. That is, if a process has been allocated resources of type R, then it may subsequently request only those resources of types following or in ordering. Deadlock avoidance. The deadlock avoidance algorithms works by proactively looking for potential deadlock situations before they occur. It does not this by tracking the resource usage of each process and identifying conflicting that could potentially lead to a deadlock. If a potential deadlock is identified, the algorithm will take steps to resolve the conflict, such as rolling back one of the process or preemptively allocating resources to other processes occurring, although it cannot guarantee that a deadlock will never occur. This approach allows the 3 necessary conditions of deadlock but makes the judicious choice to assure that the deadlock point is never reached. It allows more concurrency than avoidance detection. A decision is made dynamically whether the current resource allocation request will, if granted, potentially lead to deadlock. It requires knowledge of future process requests. 2 techniques are avoid deadlock: process ingestion denial, resource allocation denial. Advantages of deadlock avoidance technique: not necessary to permit and rollback process, less restrictive than deadlock prevention. Disadvantages: future resource requirements must be known in advance. Process can be blocked for long periods. Extension of fixed number of resources for allocation. Deadlock detection. Deadlock detection is used by employing an algorithm that tracks the circular waiting and kills one or more process so that the deadlock to removed. The system state is examined periodically to determine if a set of processes is deadlocked. A deadlock is resolved aborting and restarting a process. All the resources of the process held. This technique does not limit resource access or restrict process action. Requested resources are granted to process whether possible. It never delays the process ingestion or faculty online handling. The disadvantages is the inherent permission losses. Deadlock ignorance. In the deadlock ignorance methods, the OS acts like the deadlock never occurs and completely ignores it, even if the deadlock occurs. This method only applies if the deadlock occurs very rarely. The algorithm is very simple. It says if the deadlock occurs, simply reboot the system and act like deadlock never occurred. Thank you.